Yet this can be confusing to visitors and new attendees to your event. There are simple methods of presenting information that can provide clarity and context to your event, and which can orient your audience to help them quickly understand what is going on and ultimately help them understand you. These components include bios. Who is presenting now? Why should I listen to them? How can I connect with them through social links and other web calls to action? And how does their inclusion in the event add to the overall purpose of the event? Saudis typically recommends you include headshots, bios, and links to your presenters, and we can provide the total list of presenters or pop-out modals, which will change throughout the event as your presenters on stage change. Secondly, the schedule. Providing a clear schedule for the event is a must. We typically do this two ways, with an at-a-glance approach as well as providing an interactive timeline under the main video player, which progresses throughout the event and gives the ability for the audience to see where they are at within the context of the whole event. Calls to action, or CTAs, are highly related to your main purpose and the metrics of success for your event. These should generally be decided ahead of time. You shouldn't overload your audience with CTAs, but they are super helpful in being clear with your audience about what you would like them to do, so don't leave them out. And once they're determined, you can include them in many parts of the event and the event platform, from presentations in the main session, to linked overlays, to handouts, to things in the chat window. However, within the main watch experience, this might take the form of prominent text, graphics leading to a landing page, which can help your audience respond in an appropriate manner. So these are just some of the things that you need to think about as you create a clear, effective production of your online event. Let's go through the checklist. In this session, we want to take some time to discover how you can get your audience involved in the event. After all, this is one of the reasons to use a customized online platform. Providing customized communication opportunities throughout the event, both from you to the attendees, between the attendees, and from the attendees back to you, is highly desirable to keep audience engagement high and for everyone to achieve the objectives they have throughout the event. Saudius provides a number of options for these purposes. Firstly, moderated chat and watch parties. Providing your audience with the ability to chat as a group or as a smaller geographic or affinity-based watch parties has become an expected feature in recent years. We've already mentioned the pitfalls of having too many attendees in a chat window and the rationale for watch parties. However, to get the most out of this feature, it's helpful to think intentionally about how you would like attendees to interact, rather than allowing the unmoderated Wild West, unproductive, and sometimes downright nasty comment sections many will intentionally avoid, or some websites. And for your comfort, because we provide moderated chat, we both flag and mute offensive language and provide moderators the ability to mute trolls so that they can continue their trolling behavior to their heart's content, oblivious to the fact that they have been placed in a cone of silence. We believe intentional chat includes the following. Firstly, using presenters, pastors, subject matter experts as moderators. This gives the presenter the ability to guide the conversation and ask and answer specific questions. Secondly, guided conversation. You've hopefully already figured out the why of your event. Chat used effectively can forward these goals. If you're in a watch party with an affinity group with a subject matter expert moderating, this can be an opportunity for an enriching conversation. It's even an opportunity